Dawnfolk kind of defies categorization. It's a tile-based, puzzly roguelite city builder with a surprising level of sophistication. But is it any good? Watch on and find out.
My name is Thoraxe, and this is Strategy for Busy People. If you've got a few minutes, I'll tell you what to play.
Dawnfolk by Darren Keller would never have crossed my path if it wasn't for a coworker recommending it. Because it was recommended, I didn't really do much looking into it, and I just went all YOLO and bought it to give it a try. While I only have an hour in this game, which is usually a bad sign, it's actually not a bad sign, so you should watch the whole review and not just skip to the final verdict. You know who you are, you cheaters. It's hard to fully categorize this game. It's pixel art, and it's tiles, and you build things, and there's resource management. But is it really a city builder? Or a rogue? Or what? And it has a story? I just can't really decide what to call it, so let's just go through it. This little flame talks to you and tells you how to build your city. Or is it a town or a settlement? Whatever, you build stuff. Your people need a place to live, and they need food, and you need resources to build stuff so that your people can live and eat and stuff. Okay. Then there's this light, which is also a resource that you can use to do other stuff. Is this making sense so far? So you build farms and churches and other resource buildings to help grow the production of your city-town thing. You can use light to uncover darkened tiles, which gives you access to more areas to do more stuff. It all might sound simplistic so far, but it's actually kind of cute and actually sophisticated when you dig under the covers. For example, you can build fields to grow crops, but you can also build a farm. The farm enables the fields to get adjacency bonus production. The game uses square tiles, and it doesn't deal with diagonals. Depending on how your map ended up laid out, you have to pick and choose what you want to place so that you can maximize your adjacency bonuses. There are these literal holes in the ground that you can, for some reason, get light out of, which I know doesn't make any sense, but neither does letting a flame explain the dynamics of city building. So on this map, I had some field tiles, but I also had some farm tiles, and I had this light hole. I had to pick and choose how I wanted to lay out my fields, farms, and lumberjack huts next to forest tiles so that I could maximize several different adjacency bonuses. In some cases, you could convert one type of tile into another type of tile. I was able to cut down a forest to get a one-time bonus of wood, but then I was able to put sheep in a field, which enabled an ongoing food production bonus. I found this type of planning to be a good brain exercise. Oftentimes, this type of min-max decision-making in games can result in drudgery, but the game's cute facade helped to keep the choices interesting. Adding to the complexity scale, you have various events that occur, which can represent key decision-making points. You can choose to take a bountiful harvest and gain a one-time bonus of food, or to distribute that harvest and take a one-time bonus of population. As you play through the game, you occasionally get upgrade points that you can spend to upgrade your buildings. These upgrades can provide bonuses and/or buffs to various experiences in the game. This game features a bunch of mini-games that you end up playing to accomplish various tasks. Fighting enemies often involves a minigame, as does collecting light from those aforementioned holes. One of the bonuses you can spend an upgrade point on is to not have to play any more of the minigames. I found this a fun and refreshing idea in some ways. Yes, you might have noticed that I mentioned fighting enemies. This roguelite city builder features a story that involves conquering some dark storms by, of course, spending light to fight them. And as you progress through the story, you earn points that you can then cash in to permanently affect the game, or to do interesting things in the game. Basically, playing the story allows you to unlock more of the story, permanently impact the story, or unlock different game modes. Before I give my final verdict, take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to share it with your friends. Agree with me, disagree with me, or want to see other content? Let me know in the comments below. Want to try this game yourself? Check out my humble affiliate link below. And if you want to support me in making more of these videos, become a patron on Patreon. Your support really makes a difference. The final verdict. If you're looking for a completely new twist and a mashup of several genres all in one, Dawnfolk definitely has a lot going for it. If you don't like cutesy or pixel art, though, you might want to give it a pass. While it's deceptively simple on the surface, this game actually has a lot of interesting strategic depth and variability, which can help keep you engaged and coming back for more. On my trademarked 3-point score scale of avoid, meh, and I forgot to eat, I didn't miss any meals over this one, but I found it refreshing and worth my time. There were sheep, and the sheep were in love, but really, sheep are just for shearing and for eating, aren't they? So I went to get my mutton on, because who doesn't love a nice roasted leg of lamb? Yes, I know that a sheep is an adult lamb,